Let's see. I'm gonna pull this back up. Okay. I think we're back. Can you just tell me if it shows up? Obviously, don't click it so you don't see the car.
It's showing live, but it's showing the last game right now.
Shouldn't.
So I think we just gotta give it a minute. It might.
Heck yeah. Cool. Cool deal. Alright, let me handle this real fast and we will get to playing, get to racing. I know I've got the pass through on the VR headset. I was looking at my phone. I'm about to, yeah, like right now. Alright,
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Awesome. I can hear myself good.
yeah,
I was like, hold up, can I not hear myself?
I made sure I hit the include party audio.
Hell yeah.
Hey, how long it takes to check the network environment. Yeah, honestly, Comcast has just been so just rough in the last like month or so. Like
Oh,
we've
I've
had
never been a fan
so
of Comcast.
many outages lately. Race for fun, private, friends only. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think of a track that would be good for 600 performance point cars. You can probably do Seaside. It'll be a longer
Seaside.
Dragon Trail.
Okay.
I think that'll be kind of fun. And I am double checking this. Well, I'm not double checking, but I am checking. We're not using nitrous, right?
No, we're not.
Good. So I didn't buy it, and I did not want to have to go drop 100 grand to use it. All right, I am putting the PP limit in the lobby. So if you try to join with something and try to pull a fast one on me, you can't.
Oh no, I'm at 599.91.
Lobby will be opening momentarily. All right, it's up.
Hell right. Uh-oh.
What,
Hold on. Hold on. Something just happened to me.
bruh?
Wait, what does it say? Oh, PlayStation Plus? No way. Did I my subscription ran out?
My guy, come on now.
I I thought you had to have PlayStation Plus to play this game.
No, the game has to be online, but you have to have PlayStation Plus with multiplayer.
Because I've tried to play this like all the way through again on a new like I guess I'll buy it for another 12 months. Six, $80.
They raised the price again. It was 60
That's
when I got it when I first started getting the yearly membership
yeah, because
like a few years ago.
70 it's 80 and then it's a 135 and then it's 160 if you do the premium. So
Oh yeah, no.
damn, bro, they really did raise the price. All right, let me make sure this goes through. All right. All right, I should be able to join now. Oh, hold on. Let me just let me figure this out real quick. Hold on.
3 hours later.
Yeah, I know, right? I was wondering. I was like, I wonder when that resets, and then just so happens it was tonight.
I mean, what I'm not looking forward to is like March or May or whatever when my iRacing renews. That's not cheap.
Let me. I'm
That's why I
almost
was.
positive it's telling me I have PlayStation, or I just paid for it, so
Yeah, it should be good.
it's telling me there's an unexpected error when I try to join your game. So let me see if I need to just restart
That's weird.
because I have placed monthly games and everything. I can see that. So let me restart the game real quick. Hold on one moment, okay?
I
Oh man, what are the
so
odds?
I do want to apologize to the viewers for having to restart the stream there. My game like black screened and nothing like was loading. And of course, due to how PlayStation does their built-in streaming, if the game is not actively open, it kills any broadcast going on. You cannot like record the main menu. If I were using my capture card, my actual capture card with this one, it might look better too. I'd be able to record it on the main menu, but I don't feel like doing all that. So,
Yeah,
um,
it does that for privacy reasons because who knows what kind of information you might be able to see.
right. So, and I mean, it's inconvenient, but I would have liked to have kept that original stream open, but I
Getting in there. Hold on.
think this will be fun. I don't think we've done a PP limit one in a while, and this is a track we both
No, we've
like.
only limited budget and like what mods we can use.
Yeah, because I know this isn't this is like the third or fourth time we've done something like this. I think.
Yeah, something like that. So you're telling me I can play my game all the way through again on another like account as long as I'm hooked up to the internet?
Should.
Because I've tried that and it tried to get me to do like it wouldn't let me play without. I swear it said I couldn't play without PlayStation Plus. I was like, "Are you serious? I can't even play the campaign basically."
It should be fine.
I'll double check that once we get done here. Because I would like to, now that I know like a lot more about the game, I would like to play all the way through again, just because I actually enjoyed the game, like playing through and unlocking cars and mods and being limited for certain things. It was pretty enjoyable. And then it made me feel really good when everyone started saying congratulations on your win and stuff.
Yeah. I will say I think the story progression was better in the older games. I think GT3, 4, and 5 were peak like campaign modes. Obviously, GT3 and 4 are probably the best examples of it. But like this one wasn't too bad. I like it more than I did 6. I don't know. I was never crazy about how the main like career mode, I guess you could say, of Gran Turismo 6. I
No,
really only
it didn't really
enjoyed the
feel like
social
it was
aspect.
necessary. As long as you had money, you could get whatever car you wanted. But I I loved how many cars they had in there. Like that was
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
The sheer amount.
granted, the strong majority of them were just recycled from Gran Turismo 4, but it still gave you a lot of variety, which I really did appreciate back then. Because like the fact that I built drag cars out of the Taurus SHO and stuff was just like ridiculous.
Now it gave me an error at first, and it said cannot connect to network features. But I think it's because my subscription was like rebooting or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Currently saying joining.
I'm gonna get up for a quick second while you're doing that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, come on now. It just says joining. This is quite the night. Wow, this game really doesn't want us to play tonight. I'm not even kidding. I just backed out of it and then got back in it, and it's still saying joining. Guys, we're having the worst luck. We do apologize. Yeah, it says my current plan ends on. I don't know why, Jordan. Can you?
What's up?
Are you able to save the the lobby, like settings, and then just recreate the lobby? It's telling me every time that I can't connect. I don't know if it's because it was made before I redid my shit.
Well, let's see.
If you go to like change lobby settings, you might be able to save those.
Yeah, I was able to.
Cool. Let me see if I can join anyone else right now. Cannot connect to server. Network features for this application cannot be used until the system connects to a server. Am I not in a server? Let me restart my PlayStation. Screw it.
And unless GT7's servers went down out of nowhere. Sorry guys, we're trying. I don't know what's going on tonight with all the servers and stuff, all the Wi-Fi's and all them things. So we're working on it though, guys. We're trying our best to bring you some content here. Wish I knew what was going on, but sounds like it's not just me having issues tonight. Trying to get everything kind of comfortable because the thing about the PSVR 2 is it has built-in little earbuds, and they are kind of uncomfortable when you're not wearing them. And the way I do these streams is I have the VR headset on, and then I have a traditional gaming headset on top of it. So those little earbuds obviously are unused, so they dangle around, they make a ton of racket. It's just not comfortable. So, I'm hoping that I can make it work for this stream and be fine on that front. The thing is, I kind of want to take it out on track and test the car, but trying to keep the big reveal until Kaysen gets back. Let's just move it. We'll move the car. You back in?
Yeah, when I got in this time, it said it had the plus next to my name, so I think we might be good. Getting into the game now.
Took my car for like a 5 feet test drive.
Oh
I'm
God.
trying to save the big reveal for when you get in here. That is so weird that you had to restart the whole console for that.
Yeah, I think it might just had a weird hiccup because I tried to join you right as I had to do my subscription, so it probably was just struggling to reset everything with how many times I kept trying to join.
No clue. Sony's weird like that.
Yeah.
PSN's always been funky since the very beginning.
hmm I'm working on it. You have to understand too, PlayStation 4 is slow, man.
And
I'm not updated.
by today's standards,
Oh yeah.
it was ahead of its time when it was new
Yeah, I agree.
for a console at least. Obviously, PCs have always been superior. Probably since the PS4 era though. Like I feel like you go any
Hmm.
further back than that, it was just easier and better to have a console.
Yeah.
Like when the PS3 and the Xbox 360 were new, like PC gaming was not as good as it is now.
No, I could see
It
that.
was a pain in the butt. I was a kind of like my first experience with PC gaming was back then, like back in the like mid 2000s. Like we had I bought a copy of Trackmania Sunrise. I still have it actually. I think the disc is shot though, which really sucks because I would love to play that game again. I had so much fun with it. I'm resorted to watching Let's Plays of it though, but um, I'd play it on like a school computer sometimes. Like I went to, it was a daycare place, but they had an after school program for, you know, later elementary school age kids. So I would go to that sometimes. I did a lot in third grade, and I would bring the copy of Trackmania with me to school, and we'd get to the little daycare place after school. They'd pick us up and take us to their bus, and I jump on there on the little computer in there. They'd be in there playing Smash Melee on the GameCube because they had that in there. And I would play Trackmania Sunrise on the little PC they had, and there was a little Windows XP PC, and I had a ton of fun with that. That was like my thing, but
Hmm.
it's kind of a pain in the butt to run it like
I'm
that.
I miss Mech Warriors.
Never played that one. Never even heard of it.
It's really cool. You got to like command like this big robot and walk around and fight other Mech Warriors, shoot little people on the ground.
Are you able
It
to join
was
yet?
it, I'm in the process of joining. The first attempt it said error, but it said
Oh
I
my
connected to
goodness.
servers when I joined the lobbies, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm just getting this spinning wheel. It says joining room.
Because it's not showing you in here at all.
Hmm. This is very frustrating.
Hold on. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to try to rejoin online altogether. I'm not
Okay.
restarting the game. If I have to restart the game, I'm not. We're done streaming. But I'm not doing a part three, four, five, and six.
Let me see if I can join someone else's lobby. See if it lets me do that. What the hell? It said I connected to servers, and then I just got a PlayStation notification that said cannot connect to servers, so this feature is not available for this game.
I don't know, dude.
I think something may be going on with them, with GT7.
Let me try. I'm gonna try to join someone else's lobby.
Yeah, because it may literally just be me for some reason. I mean, I just reset my PlayStation. I don't see what else.
Sorry. I don't want to join one that's just got one person in it. I'll feel bad if I just pop in and leave. I'm gonna find a lobby that's actually kind of full. It's got like a decent amount of people in it. There's a guy
Can
from
I join
South.
a Can I join a paddock? Yeah, I successfully joined a paddock.
Well, we can do that and just do time trials and see who can run the fastest lap. I joined a lobby perfectly fine. I was able to pop right into one.
Hmm.
So right now you just can't join lobbies.
Yeah, I wonder if I got banned. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, what did you do? Well, I guess we're changing our formula up, people. I hate it,
Hold
but
on. Before you do it, let me.
our
This is
the
still
lobby's
showing.
closed. So
You have the settings saved, so
yeah,
yeah, I'm in a. I mean, I'm not in one we would be racing on. I just confirmed now that I can join something. So
like you went back to normal lobbies.
No, like in the paddock. So let me check someone's random lobby. Connected to servers. Okay. Okay, room is currently unavailable. Let me try this one.
I just started another one if you want to try it.
All right, I just successfully joined someone else's lobby. So let me let me leave that.
This chuck's being weird today.
I think it purely was just me because I had to redo my subscription. If we like did this an hour later, it probably would have been totally fine.
I mean, that could be the case, but
Just freaking out because it's like gotta reset all my like licenses or whatever. I don't know. It says I'm joining your room.
all right,
Success. I'm in.
there it is. Cool. All right, finally,
Thank God.
freaking PSN. Well, it could be worse. Could be 2011. Could have a massive data breach.
Or
Psych. Apparently, Amazon had one. I don't know. I heard something about that today,
oh, I had no idea about that. Damn.
but they haven't like acknowledged it. But someone like some guy on TikTok that it's pretty credible, I think, posted saying that that happened, and I was like, oh. All right, let me know when you're fully loaded in, and we're gonna hit enter course at the same time. Are you ready?
Ready, set, go.
I knew it. I freaking called it. All right, get out of the pits. I wanna actually see it. See, when I asked you if the car was red, that was the car I thought you were gonna pick. Where'd you
Oh,
go?
what the hell? What the hell? It reset me all the way back here.
Where's all the
That
way
was
back here?
weird.
Oh, you're behind me. I'm coming back there. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Or you're just going up here. That's fine. Yeah, literally, I was like, he's gonna get the S2000. I was like, it's either the S2000 or the Evo. Is this what you thought I was gonna pick?
I had an idea, but overall, no. I wasn't really sure what you would go with this time. It
Wait,
was good though. I like the Cusco branding on the side. Cusco's a good brand.
I like that we both did race cars liveries because that's the Gran Turismo 3 Spoon S2000 race car livery.
Hell yeah.
Ow!
Oh,
I'm glad I don't have a direct drive wheel. That would have broke my wrist.
I
So
can't
obviously,
lose traction in this. Oh my God.
I saw that you're on Racing Softs.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're all-wheel drive, so you may have the advantage with grip anyways, just because.
because I'm on hards because
Oh
I
shit.
I couldn't get it all the way up to softs without
Well, hey, here's the thing. I threw this thing together. I don't even know what it's capable of, so we're kind of just. I mean, I could still lose. Who knows? We'll
yeah.
find out, I guess.
So all right, let's back out of this so we can kind of I can tell you the stats in the car and we can kind of compare and contrast because we are fairly close to each other.
Yeah.
So you go first. Tell me what the power and the weight is of your car. Obviously, I know
All right.
the drivetrain.
So it's 299 horsepower,
Wow. Okay, that's a lot less than I expected you to tell.
2,700 pounds,
Okay, substantial weight
um,
difference.
turbocharged, low
Really?
end. So it's got
Okay.
more get up. I wanted to
Smart.
make sure it had more get up because it's such a high revving car. All the power
And
is top end.
S2Ks have zero torque. Haven't driven
Yeah,
one. Like
exactly what I was thinking about. And even with no traction control, I still hooked really well. So like, it didn't
that's
spin off the
impressive.
line. So yeah.
So
What are you making?
My Subaru makes 423 horsepower and weighs
Holy
3,200 pounds.
God!
It made 430, but to meet the 600 performance point requirement, I had to drop it back to 423. So this should be good.
Jeez, you went
You're
all in on power. My God.
Yeah, but I also have a full suspension kit.
Uh huh. Me too.
I balled out on that kind of stuff. The only thing I didn't ball out on, obviously, is tires,
Yeah.
and I didn't do the transmission and stuff.
You did what tires?
Racing hards. So it is on racing slick still. It's just not on softs.
Dang. Okay.
So that's going to be where this is going to be made or broken because your
I
car is
think you're gonna
lighter.
get it.
Your
Your
car's,
power is gonna be substantially better.
and this is kind of a fast paced track. But I
Yeah.
honestly expected you to do kind of the same thing I did. You know, put some money towards handling, but put a lot of focus on straight power.
I put more power. I put more money towards handling. Actually,
Yeah, you
did
kind
it.
of
I
did the
did
opposite of
a.
what I expect you to do.
Yeah, I figured with such a low, I'd rather have a car that handled really well.
Yeah, and to make up
Obviously, we didn't
for
know the
it,
track either.
I'll let you pick the next track, and you can pick something that's a bit more short and not
Yeah.
so fast like this track is. So that way you can kind of balance it out. We can kind of, you know, give
Yeah.
this a shot of actually needing a race three because, like I said, we're doing best of three.
Okay.
So, whoever wins two races wins.
All right. Well,
All right,
great.
let's get started. So, in the comments, if any of you guys are still watching, let us know which car you like more, the Spoon S2000 or the Cusco WRX STI, and which car you think is going to win out between the two of us. You
By
guys
the
know
way,
the
which wheels are
specs.
you on?
Some sort of Motegi's, I think.
I'm
Motegi
on.
center locks.
I'm on. Ray's T37s.
Don't jump the start. Ah, missed the shift. I'm using the stick shift.
Oh yeah, here you go. Not by much though.
Well, I had a crappy start. Ah, man, that's the one thing I wish that these pedals were able to stick to the carpet so I could heel toe. That might change soon, so. I was telling Case and one of our other friends is possibly buying my Thrustmaster setup and might finally get to go direct drive. Can't decide though if I want to go with Fanatec or if I want to get the new Logitech G Pro. Because I had really good luck out of the Logitechs I've owned over the years. Because I've had a Driving Force GT and a G920, and I loved both of them. They were great wheels. Oh, big air. Okay, that was a little bit sketch. Okay, so you're not too far behind me so far. I want to see how brave you are going into this sector, because you can either be really slow or really fast. It's really up to you. You know what I'm talking about, the death
Oh yeah.
chicane.
Oh yeah, I know.
See, in high downforce machinery, I eat this stuff up, but I haven't really done a whole lot of testing, and as you can see, as I've just binned it immediately.
Coming on your left.
I thought this car had a little bit more front end grip than
I had
that.
to hit the wall to avoid you there.
Yeah, well, I ate the wall, so. Gonna rely on this car's power to reel you back in.
Yeah, for real.
Which thankfully we're on a fast part of the track right now, so I can do that. Oh, see, I'm struggling with the understeer though that you don't have because you're on the softs. Come on. Come on,
5 laps?
Subi.
Oh shit. I don't know if I could do this for 5 laps. Oh shit.
Oh, man, you gotta be careful in these curbs. I'm sure you can see me behind you flying around. Dang, this thing revs up to almost 9,000 RPM. That's ridiculous. That's your job. On your right. Oh, I couldn't make it stick. Alright, so I can't be quite as rough with this car through here like I can like Group 3s and like the Super Formulas and all that stuff.
Oh shit!
On your right.
I've never
Did you
caught air like
oversteer
that.
it?
No,
Where'd you
it
catch
hit the
that
bump
inside
and it
wall?
just lifted. No,
Oh,
it hit the bump. I've never lifted on those bumps. That's crazy.
have you been out here since they changed the physics?
Yeah.
Huh. Some cars just behave like that. The R34 I've noticed is kind of sketchy in some places now.
Damn, I think you've got it now. You're putting the length on me.
Well, because you wrecked. It's not really a fair metric.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna catch up. Dang. I'm trying.
See, the thing I'm having a hard time with, if I do get a new wheel anytime soon, is with the stick shift. Do I get another stick shift? Like, that's compatible with PlayStation? Or do I only get one that's compatible with PC? Because there are way better options if I do go that route. But if I get one that's PlayStation compatible, I'll be stuck again with that Logitech driving force shifter that sucks. Like, if I want a stick shift, not a sequential, because they do sell a new sequential box, but it doesn't have an H pattern mode. And to me, there's no point in having a sequential, because you have paddles, and it does the same thing. I mean, it's just for those 5 people, I want that extra little bit of realism. Oh, those bumps unsettled this thing too. A lot of you guys probably watching are probably wondering why I lean forward when I shift. It's because my shifter is pretty far forward. I have to actually lean forward to even reach it. On the power.
I can almost flat out every single corner, just so you know.
Yeah, see, I don't have that luxury.
I did a 153. I know you're at a 152.
First thing I'm doing whenever me and Holly get our house, I'm putting in a proper sim rig so I don't have to reach forward for shifters anymore. That downshift was unnecessary. Oh, the understeer is for real. I don't see you yet. I've been looking in my mirrors for you. See, if I could heel toe, I feel a lot better about these downshifts. Pretty impressed with the Subi so far, though. It drives really solid for being on racing hards. Like, obviously, know with the softs, this thing would be even better. There we go. Final lap, 6/10 ahead of my fastest lap that time. See if we can get it a touch faster.
Actually, it was 600s.
Yeah, I didn't even. I feel like a lot of the second gear corners on this track, I don't even really need to go into second and four. In case any of you guys are wondering, I do plan on doing some sort of content related to Assetto Corsa Evo, which launches in early access tomorrow. So I don't know for sure just yet if I'm going to stream it, if I'm going to just do a video on it. You guys let me know what you guys would like to see. For any of y'all watching, what y'all would rather me do. Would y'all rather me stream it tomorrow or do a video and release that at some point? I need to start getting back on the video grind. I have time right now. I don't think this is going to be a faster lap. I thought I had it in the bag. I guess I was a lot faster the last few laps than I thought I was.
Yeah, you're nearly 6 seconds. Yeah, you're 6 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, I can't see that.
I've gotten settled just then.
All right, that is a race. 7.1 seconds, not too bad. You recovered pretty good.
Yeah, if I just hadn't upset it on that second chicane, man, I did so good, and then I got too confident because I was like, oh, I can take that way faster than I did the first time.
Did you change your post race automatic thing to proud of you?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. You
For all
say
the
that
people that go out there and use like a extremely fast car and then start shitting on people who actually like really tried to make a track car. I'm like proud of you. Because they'll just
nice.
rely on power to defeat everybody instead of actually like their car will be bouncing off walls, but they'll still manage to win because they can just outpower. They don't take it seriously.
All right, pick your track. What are we doing next? Try to do a track that you think would be a fair fight between us, or more your advantage since this one was more mine.
Man, I can't think of the tracks right now.
Anything but Eiger. I'm not doing Eiger. That glitches the cars out too much.
Oh, I don't have issues on Eiger. I think it's a skill issue.
Okay.
Let's do what was I going to say? Was it not Trial Mountain? Deep Forest?
Deep four. You think that'll be fair?
It's got a lot of really tight turns.
It's also got a very long
No,
straight.
it's got two very long straights. Like pretty straights.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm game for it.
Maybe let's do Laguna.
Laguna. You want to do Laguna again? I was gonna suggest Kyoto.
Kyoto. I guess we can do Kyoto. That's not that super straight, you know.
Which one? Do you want to do the
main one.
the Yamagiwa and Miyabi, or just Yamagiwa?
But let's do like instead of 5 laps, let's do what 4, just because there's no need for that 5th lap.
All right.
I think once you get past the 3rd, it's pretty much decided there.
Fair enough. You're gonna say that, and you'll be like 2/10 behind me on lap 4, and be like, "Man, I've had a 5th lap."
I know, right? Really screwed myself here.
Oh, it's taking its sweet time. There it goes. All right, let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
No prep, no practice. We're just jumping right in. So, a lot of you guys watching may remember I took one of my first proper sport mode podiums here just a few streams ago. So, I'm not going to sit here and not like I have a full knowledge of this track because I know I don't. But, yeah, this should be a good little race here. For some reason, Kaysen starts ahead of me, even though I won the last race. Much better start. I didn't miss second.
Oh shit.
I see you
Oh
squirreling around
fuck.
back there.
My wheel clipped the fucking curb. Damn, that's just ruined the race for me for sure.
You don't know though. You've kind of got an advantage coming up in the latter half of the
Yeah.
lap because I can't fire out of corners quite as good as you do, even with the all-wheel drive. This car needs to be. Oh, this is different. I think I only raced at Yamagiwa. I don't think I did the combined layout because I don't remember
Oh shit,
this.
I didn't think about this one either.
I mean, it's fine. It's just a lot longer of a lap.
Oh my god, I was not prepared for this one. I was thinking the other one.
Yeah, you thought of just Yamagiwa.
Yeah.
So now I am actually in uncharted territory. I haven't driven this track in a very long time. In the
Me
full
neither.
combined layout, I've only done just Yamagiwa. If I start messing up, don't judge me, chat. Come on. You're not too far behind me. You're catching back up. I saw you in my little mini map. You're only a little bit behind.
Trying. Really fucked myself on that last one.
Oh, rear end came unglued. It's one of those cars where the rear end gets upset under braking. Not quite as vicious as the TT. The TT's rough. Come on, little Subi. Almost botched myself. I was looking at the mini map trying to see how close you are behind me, and I about put it in the wall. Yeah, I saw because I have the apex helpers on, like telling me where the apex of the corner is.
Hmm.
And on that last lap, I came down the hill and I was like, "Why is it on the left side? It's a left-hand corner." It was not.
Yeah, you're almost 9 seconds ahead of me. There's no way.
Never know. Don't say never. Could be
You're
me
so full
putting.
of shit. Shut up.
You don't know. I might mess up,
Shut up.
bruh.
Mess up then.
Well, like I can't do it on command. Well, I mean, I could, but what fun is that? Fixing their ace like that. It's one thing when you do it on accident. You probably just gained a couple tenths on me right there. I slid the car pretty bad. My pedals are like hitting the wall. I have to let off and pull the pedals back in. Probably just give you a little bit of time back on me having to do that. Because these pedals don't have carpet spikes. I'll botch that corner. How am I still a tenth ahead of my time? I botched a couple of these corners pretty bad. Ooh, that shift was a little bit rough. Alright, final lap. Oh, so much understeer. It's okay. Alright, through the S's one more time. Oh, I really botched it that time. Goodness. There we go. I botched that one pretty bad. Goodness. Yeah, your boy's choking up here. Oh, come on. Six thousandths ahead of my fastest lap right now. That's crazy. Oh, never mind. I was. Oh no! I put it in the wall, Kason. That's your chance. You better hurry.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Rear end slid under braking.
Still 8 seconds ahead. 6 seconds.
Dang.
Oh shit.
Yeah, putting the wall there got me a little nervous. I didn't know how close you were to me. I was like, oh man, I'm about to get
I
wrecked.
was 11 seconds away from you.
Oh, when I bend it?
Yeah. So I was like driving the hell out of my car too. Like I was doing so good. There was just no way I could catch up. You outpowered me.
You want to do? Do you want to make it best 3 out of 5, or I want to give you? Because I mean, you've wrecked in both races, so I want you to have a fair
I mean,
shot.
granted, the first one was a little fair. You
Because
wheel was just over the edge of the line where it clipped, where the road lips down into the grass, and it
yeah,
picked the car up. I saved it, but oh my god, did that screw me up so bad. I was for sure like thinking I could maybe catch you on this one if that didn't happen.
let's see. I'm trying to think of a track that would be good for both cars.
Let's do.
We did Laguna
Yeah.
last time, so I'd like to do tracks that are different.
What is it? I was gonna
Interlagos.
say. I
Inter-
was gonna say Grand Valley.
Oh, I hate Grand Valley. I can't.
2 laps on Grand Valley.
You just want to do that 'cause you know how much I
laps.
hate that track.
3 laps on Grand Valley.
You know what?
Oh,
Fine.
yeah.
I hate this track.
I mean, it seems fairly even. Very nice tight corners for me, and then it's got a pretty good straight for you.
I hate this track, but just for you.
I gotta tell you, I'm battling the hell out of this car. I mean, for having half the
views.
power, even less than half the power of you, I'm really trying.
For the views, I hate this track. They really butchered this track with the redesign, and I hate how it drives. But just for you, I'll do it. Really,
You're gonna get me in the straight for sure.
It says I can't start the race alone. You're not. Are you not injured?
Yeah, I'm in now. I thought I hit the check. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe it's not loaded fully yet.
No, it's still saying I can't start the race
There we
alone.
go. I'm in now.
There we go. All right, best 3 out of 5. If I win this one, the battle is over. Kaysen wins this one. We got one more race, and I get to pick the track.
I'm good with that. Oh fuck, you get to pick the track. Oh god. So
I mean,
pick one you're gonna win.
I don't know. You don't know that. I'll pull the pedal box back so I can get a little bit more comfortable. See, what's nice is I don't have to hold the brake on grid start with false start check with the clutch. Okay, I guess I got a false start. I guess because the car rolled back. Spoke too soon. Oh, man. I'm so offline for this corner.
Oh fuck, I hit the sand.
Don't you lose it.
I lost it.
Son of a gun, Kaysen.
You want to restart?
No. I don't think I can.
What?
I don't think I can just slow down though and let you get. Let me know when you're within a second and be honest.
Alright, I'm watching. It's 5,
5 tenths.
4, 2. Alright, go.
I said 1 second, right?
Yeah, it was at 1.7
One,
when I said go.
All right, we're going on to the straight. Let's see the Subi breathe.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not getting any boost even with this turbo installed.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't even pass 0.
Wow.
I guess the S2000 is a negative boost from the get-go.
It's in vacuum.
Something like that.
All right, come on. Lap 2. How far behind are you?
2.8, 2.9, 3.
Come on, Subi. I will say with the Cusco livery, the blue interior does not work with this car. It's kind of clashing. So you're keeping up with me here. I can't get away from you in these corners. Like, you just close the door right back on me out here. Plus, I just hate this track, and I just generally suck at it. I'm sure you're within a few tenths of me right now, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm right behind you. Back to 1.8, 2 seconds.
All right, on the straight. Come on, Zuby. Come on, Zuby. Gotta hang on for one more lap.
You're about 4.5 seconds ahead of me.
Oh man, that's a big cut. Oh man. Turned into a rally driver for a second. Glad I'm in a Subaru. I can only imagine why I'm a 10th up on my fastest time because I freaking just cut one of the corners. He's in my rear view. Well, he was. Downshift was unnecessary. This car can take this in third all day long.
You've got it.
Is that a drone or a bird?
Where?
Oh, just above me. It's a bird. They for some reason decided not to animate the bird's wings, though, so it just glides. Ooh. Wouldn't that have been some if I hit that wall and that's on it spun me out and I lost?
I'm just going to chill in 5th gear. 6th gear does nothing for me.
It's not too bad of a gap.
He did slow down for me because I wrecked, but I guess if I didn't wreck in the first place, that's probably where it would have ended anyways. This thing, I will say, the S2000, such an easy car to upset. Like
They are
when you
super
upset
twitchy.
it, you are done almost.
Well, even in real life, they're super twitchy. Like when Hayden had his, he told me all the time about how easy they are to upset and snap around and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're super unstable cars.
Oh,
All right, do you want to do another build?
I'm down.
This time we'll actually do best of 3. And I think we should make it real interesting and limit it not only on price, but also like tier of mods. Like we can only do that first tier.
First tier. Okay.
Make it super limited. And I'm gonna say, well, let me get to the used car dealership, and I want to see before I say.
How about this time
budget.
How about this time we go into the what's it called?
Friend Central. Well, I guess it just depends. What do you want our budget to be? We doing like sub 50K? We doing sub 100 again?
That's tough. Let me think. What am I looking at? I think we could get away with 100, under 100.
Want to do under 100 again?
That gives you quite a broad range of car.
All right, well, let me check. My watch buzz, so I'm making sure it's nothing. What? Me? Do all-wheel drive? Nah. And then only that bottom tier.
Only the bottom tier? Okay.
Like
Dang, bro, we got 5 people
tier.
watching. Hell yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Don't be looking at what I'm trying to buy.
Oh, I can't. It was on the blue screen when I looked.
Dang, only that car's over budget. Barely. Dang. That'd be a good car to run too. Since someone doesn't want me to run all-wheel drive.
No, I'm not doing all-wheel drive.
Hey, don't get all.
I'm gay.
Don't even. We're gonna go with you.
God, I'm so scared of what to pick, actually.
I'll give you a hint. My car's blue.
What country?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
God, there's so many cars,
Also, you
bro.
know me.
Come on.
You know me.
It's Volkswagen.
No, it's not.
It's.
I thought about it.
Porsche.
I thought about a GTI, but I was like,
okay, it's the Cayman GT4.
You'll have to wait and see.
It is.
All right, so we're doing just the sports tier.
Okay, I haven't even picked my car yet. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good
I think I made a decent choice here. Pick something that's lightweight. Okay, apparently these are worse than the factory ones, so I'm not going to do that. I picked something lightweight with good numbers.
Central by accident.
With good numbers. I mean, my car came out to right at 615 performance points. So, I mean...
You're already, like, good.
I just got to, put some sort of, body work or whatever on it. All right, let's see what kind of wheel options we got here. Obviously, have a bias towards a specific wheel.
Oh, God.
We'll go with these.
I don't know.
Open the door.
Open manure?
Open the door.
No more.
That's what you sound like. No more.
I yield.
You sound like the open the door.
Oh, manure.
Go with this spoiler. Sheesh, this thing be looking good. I'm doing more of a street car look with this one. Alright, I am gonna probably change the color. I don't know though, I actually really like this color. Man, I'm curious. Man, I should have bought this car in black. I think that looks sick. Where's my DualSense at? I know it's around here somewhere. Where are you at, controller? Oh, it's not even remotely close to where I thought it was. Alright. Don't I have BMW? You didn't hear that. If you did hear
Okay.
that, you don't know what I picked.
I know exactly what car you got.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
So only the sports. Okay.
You don't know what I got.
Are you right? I don't.
There's a
I'm just
hand.
stupid.
There's a handful of models that it could be. You don't even know.
Oh God.
But unfortunately, my dumb self can't keep my mouth shut. Now you know what brand it is, at least.
I bet you whenever you create the lobby, I can tell you exactly which car it is.
That's supposed to be an inside thought.
Brain was speaking outside.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. That's a good one. Let's see.
I chose a car you definitely wouldn't think I would have chosen.
Think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Go through this one. It's a little cringe, but I'll botch that a little bit. Oh, it needs to be actually a tiny bit bigger. There we go. That's on the money.
All right. I didn't choose any kind of livery. I went with the stock paint because I like it.
I'm curious how this is going to go.
So just sports parts and whatever, I guess, attachments we wanted in the body shop, and we're good, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me know whenever you got a lobby open. We can do. Let's do Trial Mountain.
Fair. I was actually kind of thinking that anyway.
Do a solid 4 laps, I guess, for that.
Once it finishes checking the network environment. 8 hours later.
And the suspension, I think, is going to really do me in.
Think so?
Yeah. Oh, wobbly.
Alright, Trial Mountain. Oh, I need to turn the performance point limit off. Probably should have just not loaded that setting.
Yeah, probably.
Oh well.
Make the
Won't,
adjustment.
won't take me but just a second to turn it off. Okay. And should be up momentarily. Are you joining?
Oh, what'd you just say? Kason chose a what?
Suzuki Swift.
Yeah, I built one of those.
Yeah, they're actually pretty all right. Oh, I'm
Suzuki
sure.
Swifts everywhere there,
I am
and
sure
where they sell, because Suzuki's owned by Toyota, I believe,
they
right?
are. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because when I went to the auto back,
Actually, no,
there was
Daihatsu is. I don't think Suzuki is.
well, either way, whenever I went to the auto back, they had a lot of Toyota parts there,
Yeah.
and with that, a lot of Suzuki parts. Like HKS had a lot of Suzuki Swift like exhaust and stuff. So ready, whenever you want, we can.
All
Oh,
right.
hold on. I'll tell you. I'll tell you when. My screen's still loading. It's not gonna let me in.
Mm,
All right, three, two, one, go.
I can't see it. Yeah, let's get out of pit lane. A C8 Corvette? Okay, that is kind of a shocker.
Oh my God, these brakes are so bad.
They are less than desirable for sure. Okay, so that is a bit of a surprise. I fully expect you to go JDM.
I was thinking about Z, or like not new Z, but probably like a 370. But then I thought about, it, I was like, you're probably gonna pick something that's got decent power from the get go. I don't want to have to be
Yeah,
limited on power again. So I was like,
I actually went based off
I
of
was looking, I
torque.
was gonna do the ZL1, and then I was
Mhm.
like, well, the Corvette actually handles pretty good. So the C8. So I was like, I'll go with it.
So this should be interesting then. So I was obviously. Is this what you expected, or were you expecting the U92?
No, I knew it was the M2 comp.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as you said blue, I was thinking GT4, and then whenever you said like started BMW, I said M2 comp.
I have a soft spot for these things.
Yeah, I like your wheel color combo. It looks decent.
You knew I had to do
I,
the LMs. You know,
I had to do the bronze Advan GT Beyonds.
so you
These
went with
fit
the
a big car like this.
full GT wing, which is kind of a surprise. Um, but yeah, all right, you guys in the chat, if you want to, let us know which car you think looks better: my jet black BBS LM M2 Comp, or Kason's gray C8 Corvette on we said they're bronze Advans.
Advan GT Beyonds in bronze.
Did you notice? Did you see the back of this thing?
Winging it. Yeah, I didn't.
Looks like
Mine
I
says
even put
Corvette. Mine says Stingray.
the steering position of this car is really far forward. All right, you ready?
No, but yeah.
How do you think this one's going to go? Obviously, this is a little bit different than our last runs.
Yeah, very limited on what we could choose. So I'm
It's
thinking
all about
I'm gonna struggle to handle.
the car, our muses, if you will,
Yeah.
on the car itself. So, all right, false start check is on like last time. Oh, my stick shift. I was wondering why I was starting in sixth. So part of the reason I chose the M2 comp over the M3 is torque. Because the E92 M3 has no torque whatsoever. Okay, this thing handles a lot better than I expected it to. With not having like a big wing on the back. Rear end
Oh,
does
this
come a
turn
little
is
unglued.
very tough.
I think you've definitely got me on the straights this time around.
Thing handles really well, actually. The only thing I could say I need to upgrade is brakes. That's it.
Did you not put the pads on it?
I did, but like better pads.
Yeah, the sport pads are not the best. Yeah, so you kill me on the straights. This might be where you get me. Unless you're Bennett. Ooh, understeered a little bit too much. Yeah, I think I might be in trouble this time. I mean, in a sense, that is almost supercar territory.
What? It only makes like 500 or not even 4 something from the factory, if I'm not mistaken.
That's why I said almost.
480.
That's why I said almost. It's a very competent mid-engine sports car, though. C8 is definitely a good platform. It's a shame I don't like it as much as the other ones. I'm a pretty big C6, C7 guy.
Z06 or Z06, I love. The standard C8, it's very basic.
I think if they did
better
a...
than that, I'm like, nah.
Like, the E-Ray probably is one of my favorites, because it's an all-wheel drive Corvette.
Oh, fuck.
And it's got the Stingray's engine in it, and I love how the LT2 sounds. Sorry, and I know they use the 458 as a basis for that engine, but I don't know, I'm not crazy about how it sounds. I love how it looks. The Z06 and the ZR1 look fantastic, but
Oh, I haven't even. Oh, I have seen this the ZR1. It's all right.
it looks not much different, honestly.
It's too much power, though. Like,
Yeah, the horsepower wars have gotten way out of hand with American cars.
It's overkill.
And, you know, they're already saying there's going to be one that's even faster.
Match.
Yeah. I mean, they're already saying there's going to be a faster one after it. Like, it's going to be like, I think they're calling it the Zora, is what I've heard. Of course, they've been rumoring that for years.
Zora.
And it's going to have the E-Race hybrid system and the ZR1's engine. So I'm like, it could get even faster. It just still cracks me up it couldn't take down the GT2 RS on the ring. All that power only to still get beat by a Porsche from 10 years ago.
Could the GTD, the Ford Mustang GTD, beat it or no?
It got pretty close, I think, to the GT3 RS, but the 991 GT2 RS, I think, still trumps it. Oh, big slide. Yeah, that just ended my race early.
I gotta say, also one thing that's really great about this car is how fast it shifts from the factory. You don't have to worry about like upgrading clutches or anything.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just rocking the standard BMW DCT in this car, and it's fast, but not as fast as yours.
I was surprised to find this, especially in like terms of like how Gran Turismo prices their stuff. Like this was below 100 grand. I expected this to be like at least 110.
Yeah, I did too, honestly. That's why when I saw it, I was like...
Because I debated on the C7. And I thought mid-engine, I was like, oh yeah, this is going to handle.
I am kind of surprised you went American, though, knowing you. I mean, you're pretty die-hard JDM.
Like I said.
Yeah, I think you won this race pretty bad. I think you got me big time.
The first one I looked at was M3, E92 M3.
Wouldn't that have been something? I probably would have won if you chose E92 because they make about the same power, but this thing makes as much torque as it does power.
And it's a lot easier to control from the get-go than the M2 comp, in my opinion.
Well, it's because of the torque.
It feels... You think so?
The lack of torque, I think, probably does a lot on that front. Yeah, I kind of figured as soon as I saw the C8, I was like, man, I'm in trouble.
So we got one more race, don't we?
If you win both races, yeah. If I win the next one, we go to round 3, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Hey man, when I saw how well you were doing with the power alone, like just being able to pull away from me the way you were, I was like, all right, I need to focus on getting something with some decent power. Like I said, this wasn't my first choice. I really wasn't considering this, and I was like, let me do something out of pocket.
Something that would actually catch me off guard a little bit.
And it handles actually really good just for sport suspension. I was like, wow.
This thing is fine. It's got a little bit of oversteer to it, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I think that's my issue with it from the factory is it does have a little more oversteer than I'd like.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a smackdown. That is a smackdown you just gave me.
Can't say I'm proud of it. I mean, they probably the M2 comp probably costs as much as a C8 in real life, don't you think? How
No,
much are
not
M2 comps?
anymore. The M2 comps are kind of starting to hide around that low 50s or mid to high 50s. All right, so we've been doing a loser picks the track. So let's see, where do I want to
Yeah, you
go?
got it.
I need to find something technical because I can kind of keep up with you in the corners. I can't catch you on the straights. So I need to think of a track that's got some technicality to it, so that way I can actually fight. Let's see. Monza's fast. Road Atlanta's quick. I need a track that I either need a track you suck at, or I need a track where it's super technical and I won't be able to keep, or I'll be able to fight you. I thought about Suzuka, but I think that track's not technically enough for me to be able to fight you because there's two pretty decent link straights on that track.
Yeah.
Daytona is probably a terrible idea because I mean it's half the track's full throttle. I'm having a real hard time with it, honestly. Tokyo Expressway is kind of same story. A lot of just real fast. I'm having a real hard time picking out what my move's going to be here. Because you know Grand Valley at the back of your hand. So I can't pick Grand Valley because you'll probably beat me there too. And we also happened the Subaru last time. I mean, it's a power track at the end of the
Yeah.
day.
True.
You hate Catalunya or Barcelona, so I could probably give you a run for your money there. Autopolis is kind of fast. I'm kind of screwed, honestly, either way. There's really not a track that
Pick your best choice, and we'll see what happens. You know, I'm not. I don't. You know, play every single track. You know, so I'm not like while I am good on some of them, I'm not like on top of my game all the time. You know what I mean?
yeah. We're doing a Lagos then. I'm gonna stand up. My tailbone is like hurting so bad.
Yeah, where my back was hurting this week, it's hurting still from sitting here.
My tailbone just hurts in general if I sit for a long period of time. Like it genuinely just kind of sucks after a while. All right. All right. If you win this one, it's over, and we'll end the night 1-1 overall, which I think would be pretty cool. Like obviously, I'd like to win this one and go to a third round, but I don't think I will. Honestly, I think I'm kind of screwed regardless. That C8 is fast.
We'll see. Let's see what happens.
All right, 3 laps is Interlagos track. I know really well. I know Kaysen does not like this track.
I wasn't that bad at it whenever we did it with the 700 pp road car racing series or whatever the street
Oh,
whatever street performance.
when we did our
When I had the 3000 GT.
when we did our preseason testing out here, we never actually got to use this
Yeah.
for a full race.
Yeah, I remember I was putting in some good laps.
Yeah, I just need you to bin it early so I can kind of get ahead and stay ahead. See, I get you in the corners. I just can't keep up with you on the straights. Unless you're just being easy on me.
I'm just taking this first lap easy so I can figure out the layout again.
I don't know if I have more torque than you, and that's why I can kind of get you in the low speed corners, but I ran a tiny bit wide. Oh, rear end came unglued a little bit. Yeah, see, I figured this would probably be the one lap I had my best shot at catching you. So the fact that I couldn't make a move stick kind of doesn't bode well for the rest of the race.
Yeah, I'm hitting about 180 almost.
Well, I don't have it miles, and I
Once.
don't. My speedometer depends on the car, and I was going like 240 kilometers, so I don't know what that translates to in freedom units, but
I see you cutting the track.
no, I went wide. I wasn't trying to
I
cut.
know. I know. I'm just playing with you.
I need you to bend it real good right here. So I can catch back up a little bit. Granted, I'm going to catch up a little bit in this twisty bits here, but I don't think it's enough. Especially when I'm struggling on some of these corners. Ah, man. Holy understeer. Why is this thing understeering like a front-wheel drive car? That's crazy. A little bit of oversteer there, a little twitch. This car does get really upset under braking. You have to really watch your throttle input with this thing, and that's kind of what I was worried about, and why I had a hard time deciding between the two M cars. Because like the M3, you can be kind of mean to on corner exit because it doesn't have any torque.
Yeah.
This, I mean, it's twin turbo, and the turbos hit so
touchy.
hard down low.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it wants to slide. I feel like if I got with the M4, it might be a little bit different. But I would also be taking a pretty big weight hit. But I do think it makes more power factory from the M2.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I think that is the case. Because I think they actually turned down. I think it's like only like a 10 or 20 horsepower difference between the two. But I know the M4 typically makes more power than the M2 comp. They can't ever let us have. They can't ever let the little cars be more powerful. Which is kind of dumb, honestly. Like even the G87's the same way. They tuned down the S58 and the G87 so it wouldn't be on the same tier as the M4 and the M3. And I'm just like, why? Those cars are bigger and all-wheel drive capable. Like, why not give the M2 more power so that way it's plus they don't even offer X-Drive in the M2. It's two-wheel drive only. So there's not even like a point in tuning it down. Yeah, I figured I was about to get a smackdown from all sorts in this one. CH just too good at this level. And I know how fast they are fully built. Like, I think even if we fully built these cars, I would not be able to keep up. Might be a little bit better driver mod, but your cars the Corvette just would completely crush me. I'd have to be on my A game and have to be on even more of a technical course. So, at the end of the day, I mean, you swept me and I swept you. So, I mean,
I have a proposition. All right.
Oh boy.
1 or 2 laps, Road Atlanta, winner takes all.
See that you're gonna win that.
I don't know. You know it so well. I've never done Road Atlanta with anything past a stock C8. Like, I don't use a C8 on that car on that track.
You said 3 laps of Road Atlanta?
1 or 2, it's up to you. I mean,
2.
If you do any more, you're going to get gapped at that point, right? Because I'll just start hitting you on the straights. But if you can beat me in the first couple...
All right, we'll do a 1-lap shootout.
1-lap shootout. Got it.
So, pretty much sudden death.
This is where the twisties can really mess me up, because Road Atlanta, you get caught going the wrong way or you don't slow down just enough, you're going in the grass.
That first corner of the top of the hill makes or breaks the entire thing. I've noticed. Like, that one sector really can screw you up. It says I can't start the race alone.
I'm not. Hold on, I'm not there yet. PS4, man, calm down.
Freaking jet console.
All right, we're ready.
All right, 1-lap shootout, winner takes all. So I can either go home with 2 series wins or one series win? That's all it comes down to this, huh? Keep in mind, Kaysen, like he was saying, I know this track extremely well. I have done probably thousands of laps across various different sims on this track. Only thing is I wish it had started me on pole. I was sleeping a little bit.
Ooh, I slowed down way too early right there. Oh, she's slidey. Oh. Oh no.
On your right. Ah, bended a little bit there. Shoot.
I did my best to cut wide for you.
I know. I freaking slid it. I got like rushed and panicked and stamped it instead of easing on
you
throttle.
were keeping up with me, dude. I was like actually kind of concerned.
No, I thought
Let's see how this goes.
I thought turn 5 I might have had a decent shot at catching you. Oh, that's GG's. I slid so bad there trying to be risky. Dang. Had a little bit more power, I probably could have gotten you, but I just...
I think so, yeah.
Man. So there we go. There you have it. M2 cannot keep up with the C8 Corvette. But man, I was ready. I was pushing.
Fastest lap, pole position, and a clean race. It gave me pole position from the get-go. I get pole position every time we start. It's like, good job. You really tried for this one.
All right, round 2. Oh, come on.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Nope. Too late. You're stuck.
Fuck. Oh, man.
Here, I'll give you a 10-second head start because I want to see if I can catch you.
All right. Yeah, let's try that actually.
This will just be a fun chase.
As soon as you hear go, you start counting. Okay.
It's got a timer.
Or you look for the you look at the timer.
I didn't disable nitrous too, so I'll be at full power. Let's see, can I catch Kaysen? There we go.
Oh my god.
I'll change it up to 15. Because
yeah,
you're kind of slow.
Hit the turn yet.
And I'm off.
Oh fuck.
Keep in mind, you'll have run a 103 around this track in this car, right? Like really recently, like 2 days ago.
Oh fuck.
I don't see you yet. Oh, now I do.
I don't even think you'll need nitrous, honestly.
I've been using it this whole time, I'm not even gonna lie.
You're about to pass me for sure here. Oh god. Oh god, it's terrifying. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I was looking back.
You did that on purpose.
I was looking back, and then I turned straight, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
You little turd! You did that on purpose. I had a feeling too. I was like, "He's gonna try to hit me when I get near him."
Yeah, I knew it was over as soon as I realized I wasn't even past like the third or fourth turn. By the time you started, I was like, "I'm done." Hey man, I only did 7 seconds less than, or worse than you. Okay.
You want to do a 1-lap shootout in group ones? Make it fair?
Oh God, I don't have
Just for
any good
fun.
ones.
You don't? What the heck, dude?
I have one, and it's the RC90 or whatever.
That's not a bad one.
Let me see. Change.
Oh, that'll crush me. Or unless you
Think
want to do a
so?
one
If I can
make,
even get
because I got one too.
one make of what?
We can both run
Oh
them.
God, no! You'll definitely crush me. You have a steering wheel. I can't
And
nearly be as precision with controller
yeah, but it's a
as you
faster
can.
car. Like it's how
Yeah,
about
I
this?
can't
All
I can't
right,
be
I
precise.
got
It's so
this.
fast. I can't be precise. What are you doing?
I'll drive the R18 because it's technically faster than the 919 is.
Okay. All right. Whenever you're ready. Good luck.
See, I don't know, and I have nitrous on this car too, so I don't make up any sort of horsepower deficit.
Oh God. We've
So what
got two
time is it?
people in the stream. Welcome. If are you watching the stream or you got it open?
Yeah, on my computer.
Okay, I've got it
Shows
open
me. It
too.
shows
So
me
yeah, we've got
4.
two people. Yeah, because us two and then two others. Oh shit.
Nice false start, bud. This thing is so
On your
oversteery for a
left a
prototype.
little. Never mind.
For a prototype, this thing is so oversteery.
On your left. Oh shit! I spun.
Ah, these mirrors suck. I can't see you. You'll be able to catch me. This car is not as good as it used to be. This thing used to be a freaking machine back before they changed the physics. And now it's so hard to drive. But it is so fast.
Yeah, dude, you're keeping away from me.
360 kilometers. Oh my goodness, it got so unstable. Oh, I totally thought that was GG's. Oh man.
We need to do one more. See if I can't spin it and see if what happens, because I actually was about to pass you there. And then in the straights, you might have like gotten with me, and then who knows what happens there from there.
Oh man,
Let's do one more.
You're really gonna
One
make me
more.
drive
One
this
more.
car again?
One more. Come on.
This thing's a handful and a half.
This thing is too, bro. That's why I spun. I punched it a little too. I was almost straight, and I still lost control because I punched it, and it would just spun me around.
We making this winner takes all?
Sure.
We're putting this on the
Am I
line?
in?
Huh?
Yeah, I guess I'm in. Okay. Oh, no, because these are just for shits and giggles. No, I won
That's
with the
fair.
street cars.
All right.
I won takes all with the street cars.
Well, that means you just took your series.
Fuck yeah.
So
Yeah,
you beat
that's
me
fine.
in between the C8 and the M2. You didn't beat me in the Subaru.
Yeah, that's... Oh, fuck.
This thing is so unstable, though. I'm having such a hard time driving it. Like, once it gets some downforce going, once it gets some air flowing, it's fine, but...
That's how this is. If I turn
It's
too hard
so
at any low
unstable.
speeds, it's like wanting to slide on me.
You need to do some tweaks to it, then, because I don't have that issue in mine. On your right.
Oh, okay.
I know, I kind of came up pretty sudden. It's a little bit closer to you than I would have liked to have been, but I didn't know if that was actually gonna happen or not. Okay, didn't try to kill me this time, so there's that.
Damn.
Only a second. Oh
Yeah.
man. You got
Oh
me in the
man.
corners. Like, this thing's not bad in the corners, but I mean, I bet if I wasn't using nitrous, I couldn't have gotten away.
Yeah, I wouldn't really be proud if I did win. I mean, it's a freaking Red Bull X, okay? Like, it's way like over the top kind of car.
I think I'm about ready to wrap this stream up. I'm
Hey, we
pretty
got a
tired.
total of 3 people watching. Man,
Heck yeah.
I hate that whoever joined at the end didn't get to stick here throughout the whole thing with us, but I'm sure they're watching from the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully.
This will be uploaded as an archive on YouTube, and I'm probably going to delete the original part because there's
Honestly,
no point.
yeah, there's no point.
Um, before the game crashed on me. That was fun though. I think I did redeem my daily workout ticket already. I think I did that a little bit ago. Still think the 919 is the better Group 1 car, but like, gosh, the R18 is so fast in a straight. Someone said something in the chat. That was you.
I'm trying to text to speech.
You cute.
Ew, sus. All right.
You cute.
All right, guys. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. This was a super fun stream. You've always beat. That was pretty fun. Okay. The echo is pretty real right now, thanks to someone watching the stream.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Figuring it. Hold on. Don't end it just yet. Don't end it just yet.
Oh man.
I got a good one.
Oh man. If you guys haven't already, go follow Kason's channels. Ignite Media for real cars, Boosted Kaiju for gaming
All right, hold on
stuff.
one second.
My booty you who you hear who you hear ha 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 sa ha ha hush ha.
You almost got it to freak out.
Okay, I'm done.
But go follow Kason's stuff. If you want to subscribe to me and support my stuff, awesome. This, of course, is my gaming channel, Jordan Sim Racing, but also have VDubbin with Jordan, which is my automotive channel. And I've been putting a lot of work into that lately. And the video grind will begin soon. It's time to start getting some uploads back on here. It's been a while. Thankfully, the health issues I've been dealing with are starting to dial back. So finally feel like I can devote some time to, doing stuff other than streaming. So anyway, guys, thank you guys. I will see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day, morning, night, whatever it is for you guys. See you guys later.